Splott residents are pushing for Cardiff Council to make their local park more accessible, more welcoming and safer for everybody, especially women and girls.
Splott Park is actually a really good space for the community in the sense that many people use it. You've got dog walkers, you've got mums, you've got dads playing football, and you've got young adults and everybody then going to do their gym classes and do swimming. So in a sense it's a great place for the community. But I think what it's lacking is a bit of more amenities, a bit more nature, a bit more colour in it, and a bit more space for, I would say, other users.
Make Space for Girls is a charity that campaigns for parks and public spaces to be designed for everybody, not just boys and young men. They encourage councils to put the voices of young women and girls at the centre of the planning process.
The Make Space for Girls actually not only just promotes that as an idea and has research to back that up, also helps organizations plan out the spaces. So they have templates based on research around the world as to how that space could look like. And actually they're very vibrant, very cool spaces.
Splott Park already caters well to sports and fitness. At the moment, Splott Park has 2 multi-use game areas, a skate park, football field and a children's play area. But Make Space for Girls said these only work for a small proportion of young people. A wider range of facilities is much more inclusive. The type of things that residents want are more benches, more lighting and toilets that are open more frequently. One thing parents have expressed concern about is the children's play park, which is located at the back of Splott Park. But Councillor Jane Henshaw said there are plans to move it to the front to make it more accessible for parents and for their children. Make Space for Girls says councils have the power to transform how local parks feel for teenage girls in their community.
As councillors, in a sense, that's part of our role, isn't it, to listen to residents. So even though people under 16 can't vote, we still want to hear their views. In summer, I have seen girls out here sitting together chatting, but actually now it's waterlogged, and maybe it's a case that we need more covered spaces so girls can meet in poor weather. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what they want. I wouldn't want to preempt what they want, but what they want might not be what we've got planned. So it's really vital that we listen to them. I don't want to say how many years ago girls wouldn't have been using the football pitch. They are today. So they've made that space for themselves, haven't they? But certainly when those football pitches were put there, I don't think any women's teams played there or girls' teams. So as sport opens up to women, their use of the park will change, but that won't be for all women. Not all women want to play football, or all girls. They have other sports too, and it's really interesting to hear from a resident who recalled as a young girl playing netball here. And I haven't seen that happening. But maybe it's a case that girls, we don't know how girls want to use space because we haven't asked them.